and that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, throw here for Allen. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
Down the field, it's Evans. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. Now Mayfield. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The 43-yard line. Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Mayfield to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll take this one in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this 1st quarter alone. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. Alert! And the Bills first down.
We are through one. The Bucs have the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now a give to Barkley, running right. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bills. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long word for 6 and punches in the 2, all 8 points for good measure. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield going up top for Evans, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 33 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They go play action with Mayfield. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
First down, Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Allen to throw on second down. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run here with Barkley. Hey, he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but that looks a little short. It is short, and now it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he is going to have the Bills' first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. They look underneath here for Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Buffalo. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. They'll begin here on the ground. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Mayfield. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that ended up going the other direction.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter.
27. Chase McLaughlin
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. Moving to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. This is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That is caught. What a throw. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown in this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
That's the score. Buccaneers 35. Bills 27.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
23-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the Bills are going to be set up with 1st and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
4 yards. That's another Bills.
Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Rolling right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So understanding he still has 2 more shots at...
That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, we'll chase the points now, trying to get things tied up. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so.
33. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
King! Set. 180! Real.
That's Ibuka in motion.
Watch out!
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these 2 guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Hey, alert 33. Run. Point it right. Hurry.
They send Evans in motion.
Watch out.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Here now, 3rd and 5. Slot man gonna move in motion left. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Real.
First down, Buccaneers.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal.
7-yard attempt.
This one from 47 yards out. McLaughlin's kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Gain of 22 yards.
Baker to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Mayfield. it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Makes the score Buccaneers 40.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
15 yards. And the Bills first down.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards.
That's good.
1st down, Buffalo.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down.
From the gun, here is Allen. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Five boys. Monday.
Allen going to throw again. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Pass right side, taken in by Cook. That's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings.
That'll be intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. To the goal line and in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
on first down is Mayfield. To the right side to Godwin. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now third and less than a yard.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Complete to Chris Godwin.
Hey, alert 33.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One of the tight ends in motion right. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
A gain of 14. First down, Tampa Bay.
180. Hey, alert 33.
A tight end in motion now. On first and 10, here's Baker. Forced out wide. Picked up by the All-Pro Zach Ball.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
56.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Now it's going to be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Alert. 180. Half a gun.
Now Allen facing third and long. This one complete right side. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Here we go on fourth down with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Allen to throw again. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
28-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Bills. First down.
Throwing again is Allen. Room to maneuver at the 35. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
56.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This is almost certainly four-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is first down and goal. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bills. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Buccaneers 45. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll go up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back. Fall like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic. The web, look at the boots, fleet. Headache.